Well, Jiri, safe to say you went for that. It was a great fight. When you went into round 3, did you know you probably needed a finish to win the fight?
Yes, yes. I knew that because my coaches told me, like, man, you have to win this round. You have to knock him out. And then I started to realize how to do that.
You spoke in the week about wanting to be more patient in this fight. Was there ever moments in the first and second round where you were thinking, "Oh, I'm being too patient. I'm being too calm"?
Yeah, that was right. That was right. I was too patient, and yeah, that was something I didn't realize, that I waited too much for a counter, too much waiting for a counter, because I thought like that will be there. I'm on the place. I will catch him really clearly with the counter, but his technique and his attitude was just waiting for my attacks, good defense and go back, good defense and go back. So I needed to change it, and I changed it in the third one.
When do you think you hurt him to the body? Was it in round 3 or maybe at the end of round 2? Do you know when you hurt him to the body?
Into body?
Yeah.
I think it was in the one or two second round, and in the third round I realized I really need to start more work, more like tempo, rhythm, to be more active, because I saw like he is not good. He have not good condition, like cardio. Yeah. So I started to work more. I started to believe in my defense, in my hands up. Man, I didn't understand that works.
Having your hands up.
Because my like hands up and head movement. And when I first time I connected together, and it worked. So I'm happy that was the thing in the third round. What make me happy? Why I'm happy? Because the first 2 rounds was bad, man.
And then obviously, so it's a fantastic night for a fantastic win, and then you get to go to watch the main event, and you watched Alex Pereira win his fight in the way that he did, and it looked like you were very happy to see that cage side. The cameras looked like you were maybe getting even a little bit emotional to see him win.
And you know, win, lose, whoever, but Alex and his team, Glover, Teixeira there, and all of these guys, we have good relationship with them, like with my team, and I really wished him like the win, because all these bullshit what Ankalaev wrote before, and all these nonsenses, what he thought about himself, about others. So that was why I was happy. Yeah, because I saw really angry Alex going forward through the Ankalaev, and that was something what I needed to be in my fight too, like more pressure. Yeah.
And last one for me. I think if it was anyone else who had maybe been defeated by Alex twice, we wouldn't want to see a third fight. But because it's you and because of the way you fight, I think fans would love to see you fight Alex again. Do you believe you're in a position now that you can get that third fight?
Yes, I believe I'm in a position to get the belt.
You're
Doesn't matter how. I will find a way.
What do you think would be different about a third fight from Alex? Like, it seems like you've learned a lot about your first 2 fights with Alex. What would be different in a third fight in your mind?
You know, I will take all these 2 fights, what I've learned from, and I will not repeat my mistakes. I will be just better. I will find a way.
It looked like Alex might have hurt his foot in that fight, and then we've also heard talks maybe Alex wants to move up to heavyweight. If the UFC came to you and said, hey, are you willing to fight Carlos Ulberg while we wait for Alex, is that something you'd be interested in?
I just want to fight for the title, no matter who.
Jiri, obviously you and Khalil had a very respectful build-up. You guys both have respect for each other. And during the build-up, you guys said you want to bring a great fight, and you did just that. So after the fight, have you had a chance to say anything to him or his team?
Sorry, please.
That I know you and Khalil have a lot of respect for each other, and that you guys both want to bring a great fight, and you guys did exactly that. So after, now everything's settled, do you have a message for him and his team?
I just met his coaches and I asked him how is he, and he just told me like he has just few cuts and man, right now the message for him: thank you for the fight, thank you for a fight, thank you, thank you. You activate me my rarest side inside of myself, because wow, long time I didn't activate myself like that, because I really felt you have to win or nothing, you have to find a way. And a long time I was not in this position on the training, on the so I really need to be connected with this side of myself, win or nothing. So thank you, Khalil. Thank you, all your team. And I hope he will be back soon.
Jiri, you seemed frustrated during much of the first part of that fight, and then you had this moment where you just turned the whole thing around. When I was frustrated. It seemed like you were frustrated during the first couple of rounds with Khalil, and then in that last round you just
because I just waited for a fucking game plan. Yeah, because everybody has the game plan. I started to work with the game plans too, but I realized that the game plans, you can have the best game plan, but you have to synchronize with what's happening. You improvise, and that's my best what I can do. So I was frustrated by that, because I was too much for waiting for the counter, and he didn't attack me. he just countered me back. So I needed to find a way.
When did you feel that it switched to your side in that third round? Because you had this moment which many feel like could be fight of the year with the ending into that third round. When did you feel that switch had happened?
I really felt that when I started to believe in my defense. When he punched me a lot, and I went and I defend that well, really well. And then I started to believe, man, I can be in the close distance, and he can't touch me. And so that was the point. And then I started to find a way. Body shot, front jab, body shot. Yeah, and then the way appear, elbow. Yeah, and other techniques.
It didn't seem like you were worried of him coming at you at that point.
Sorry?
It didn't seem like you were worried of his attack coming back at you.
Yeah, because I was respectful first from his attack. Yeah, but in the first rounds, and he didn't do nothing in the first round. Like, he just waited for my attacks to come back. So it was a game of waiting.
Congratulations. Great
Thank you
fight.
so much. Thank you.